Hey everyone, it's been 7 long years since Bethesda first teased The Elder Scrolls 6, and since then they've gone radio silent. But behind the scenes, a lot more is happening than you might think. From Todd Howard's latest comments to insider leaks, early playtests, and rumors of naval combat, massive cities, and a return to Hammerfell, there's a growing web of clues that could reveal what's really coming. In this video, we're breaking down every major update, every leak worth talking about, and what it all means for the future of the franchise. If you want the full picture of where Elder Scrolls 6 stands and what to expect next, you'll want to see this through to the end. Bethesda's still keeping The Elder Scrolls 6 tightly under wraps. They've said very little publicly, but if you look closer, there have been a few reassuring signals. Let's rewind to April 2025. Out of nowhere, Bethesda revealed the long-rumored Oblivion remaster. During the announcement stream, Todd Howard couldn't help but tip his hand a little. He mentioned, "Obviously we're working on the 6th chapter here," referring directly to TSS6. It was brief, sure, but a clear sign that development is very much active. He even reflected on how every Elder Scrolls installment tries to define RPGs for a generation. Bold words, but it hints at the team's ambition and why the wait has been so long. Go back a bit further to March 2024, Elder Scrolls 30th anniversary. Bethesda confirmed that the dev team had already been playtesting early builds of TS6. According to them, the game was already evoking that familiar sense of magic, much like the classics. They also reiterated that the game runs on Creation Engine 2 like Starfield, but with new tech added specifically for Elder Scrolls. While it's unclear what those enhancements are, Bethesda did say they're aiming to create the ultimate fantasy world simulator. Translation, massive scope, dynamic systems, and a world that reacts to you like never before. Now, for anyone wondering why we haven't seen much yet, here's the answer. Full production didn't begin until Starfield wrapped up in late 2023. Todd Howard even admitted they announced TSX way too early, back in 2018. Pete Hines confirmed that as of mid-2023, the game was still in early development, and former lead designer Bruce Nesmith recently said we probably won't hear anything major until about 6 months before launch. That's painful, but consistent with how Bethesda now handles hype. Still, progress is happening, quietly but surely. Let's talk rumors, because the community's been busy. The big one, the location. Theories about Hammerfell and High Rock have been floating around for years. A fresh wave of leaks claims that TS6 will span both regions, giving players the arid deserts of Hammerfell and the medieval highlands of High Rock. That lines up with the rocky coastline shown in the 2018 teaser, and with in-game lore clues scattered across Skyrim and ESO. Some leaks go further, claiming up to 12 or 13 major cities in total. That's a stretch. Skyrim had 5. Even fans who want to believe are skeptical of that number. Still, if even a fraction of that scope is true, it suggests Bethesda is chasing a much denser, more vibrant world than before. And then there's the wild card. Ships. One leak suggested TS6 could feature naval combat and shipbuilding, think Starfield, but with boats. That would be a first for Bethesda, and yeah, it raised some eyebrows. Fans are split. Some are intrigued by the idea of sea travel and ship customization, maybe even sea monsters. Others rolled their eyes and said, if I wanted pirate combat, I'd play Black Flag. Still, it's not impossible. After all, Bethesda did surprise us with buildable spaceships in Starfield, and fishing got added to Skyrim in its anniversary edition. If TS6 leans into exploration and dynamic gameplay, sea travel might make sense, as long as it's optional. On top of that, there are whispers about customizable villages, strongholds, and even managing your own settlement. That's been a popular fantasy since Hearthfire and Fallout 4. Done right, that could become a core system, not just a gimmick. Combat and progression are also rumored to be getting major overhauls. The old class system is likely gone for good. Most fans seem to prefer the learn-by-doing approach from Skyrim, and insiders say TES6 is sticking with a classless system. As for the combat, supposedly faster, weightier, and more tactical. We'll see. Now let's talk trailers. According to reliable Xbox insider Jez Gordon, an internal trailer for TS6 has already been circulating within Microsoft. He even claimed that Bethesda considered showing it at the Xbox Summer Showcase this June, but held back. While it never aired publicly, the existence of a full internal trailer means the game has at least enough material, environments, character models, early gameplay to be shown behind closed doors. That's encouraging. And let's not forget the fun stuff. Bethesda auctioned off an NPC slot for charity earlier this year, and someone paid over $85,000 to get their character into the game. Plus, Skyrim Grandma Shirley Curry is officially confirmed to appear as an NPC, so at least a few fans will be immortalized in Tamriel. Bottom line, Bethesda's official stance hasn't changed much. We're working on it. Please be patient. No release year, no setting confirmation, no trailer. But behind the scenes, things are moving. Whether or not the wildest rumors pan out, 13 cities, naval combat, buildable villages, the game is in full development now, and all signs point to Bethesda going big. They want this to be the next great leap forward for RPGs. Let's just hope we finally get to see it soon. At this point, it's clear that The Elder Scrolls 6 is more than just a distant promise. It's slowly but steadily becoming real. Between internal trailers, early builds being playtested, and tech enhancements layered onto Creation Engine 2, Bethesda seems to be aiming higher than ever before. The theory that we'll explore both Hammerfell and High Rock feels increasingly plausible, especially considering the geography shown in that teaser and the series' evolving ambition. As for features like naval combat, settlement building, and a classless leveling system, while not all of it may make the final cut, there's definitely a shift towards systems that offer player freedom and world reactivity. Bethesda knows that fans want more than just another Skyrim. They want something that feels alive, handcrafted, and truly next-gen. Personally, I think we'll get a reveal trailer sometime in 2026, and it'll showcase that mix of grounded Elder Scrolls identity with some bold new mechanics, maybe even sailing if the team really wants to take exploration to the next level. But now I want to hear from you. Which rumored features do you actually want to see in the final game? Are you excited about the idea of naval combat? Or do you think Bethesda should stick to what they know best? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about what your dream Elder Scrolls 6 looks like. Thanks for watching. For more updates on Elder Scrolls 6 or other gaming content, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until then, stay safe.